last minute the decision was that Bernie would sing?
No, I mean, you know, as much as thanks to the Hacienda, I don't remember much these days, but my recollection of it is that we didn't want a big change in the group. One of the reasons that we got Gillian in was rather than get an established musician, you know, someone who was proficient, I don't mean that in any detriment to was that we didn't want to change. We were very, and we always have been actually, resistant to change. So we toyed with the idea, but I think the idea of getting somebody in frightened us because it would have changed things. So we resisted it, and I remember trying out for the vocals, all three of us, when we were doing Ceremony. And Martin was absolutely delighted that we were all as shit as each other. He thought that was hilarious, that all three of us were crap, and went to no pains to tell us. But we carried on. I remember when we did Ceremony, Martin, and maybe Chris Nagel could probably correct me here if I'm wrong, had a mix of the three of us, which I wouldn't say he was happy with, but I think he was happy to carry on with the mix of the three of us. And then, in a typical Bernard fashion, as Bernard was leaving, he came back in and went, "Oh, can I just have one more go?" And became the vocalist. But I mean, joking aside, the thing was that the way the music developed in New Order, it was quite obvious really, because what we did was we dropped the guitar out when Bernard was singing, and then brought the guitar in when Bernard wasn't singing, and that helped sort of define the style, which was rock and dance, you know, and using it like that. So I think that really, if Bernard hadn't have sung and it had been me and Steve, I don't think you'd have got the New Order style, because it was through him not being able to play and sing which made, you know, our next identity come forward really.
So wydaje mi się